Welcome to Sewer Eats. So it's a breakfast with sewer Christmas special. We're gonna have a holiday hot dog. We all know what goes on hot dogs, but we need it to be red and green. So red, white, and green are the Christmas colors. So I'm gonna do a little ketchup and a little mayo. Oops, that's a lot of mayo. And everyone knows what goes on a hot dog that's green is, of course, toothpaste. Alright, well, it's the time of the season. Let's get to eating. Look, there's Christmas presents by the fire. Oh, wow. A Doom 3 graphics card. Can't wait to put this in my computer. It's a little dusty. Oh, wow. Little Father, Big Daddy from, a patch from BioShock. How cool is that, guys? Ooh, I can warm up by the fire. Oh, look. A copy of ESPN with Ninja on it. I can't wait to read about him. And best of all, You Don't Know Jack Volume 2. Should we open it?
To the show, top of the morning to you. How many people are going to be playing today?
One.
Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Well, let's have your name.
Yeah, I don't got no friends.
You know what my home life is like.
I know all too
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21 question game or more like a 7 question dealie?
Let's go for a whole
like no one knows.
21.
Everybody knows, but at least
If you want it, you got it.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan, that whole thing.
Let me put my B sticker on my B keyboard.
Just give him a little powder.
20 seconds.
Just give him a little powder.
Hey, we got 20. All right. The question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You with me? Good.
10 seconds.
Okay, is everybody set? Very good. Okay, lose the desktop, please.
7.
Okay, and go to black.
5.
Don't forget to try the even slower cooking.
Stand by.
Cross the line of good taste into great taste.
Jellyvision. I'm ready to play. If you're good at other trivia games, it don't mean Jack now. You don't know Jack. Woo, I don't know Jack. I'm a stupid little boy on Christmas Eve.
High culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Y'all tucked in? Then let's turn out the lights. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Cooking with Christo.
The category
Let's have some fun. Here comes question one.
Cooking with Cristo. Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. You're having performance artist Cristo over for dinner, and you wind up with leftovers based on one of his most famous works. How is he likely to suggest preserving them? Freeze them while singing about gibbons, smear them all over your body, wrap them in pink plastic, or put them in a mimed refrigerator.
Smear them all over your
wouldn't
body?
Suggest smearing them all over your body, but hey, if you're feeling saucy, here's what you should have picked.
Wrap them in
Cristo
pink
is
plastic.
famous for wrapping bridges, buildings, and even islands in plastic. Hey, leftovers, fine. Just
I did not
keep
know
away
that.
From the cat.
Keep away from the cat.
Okay, pick a category.
Pictures of death.
And this category is pictures
You're gonna
of
pour
death.
me some
$2,000 right
cranberry
on this one.
Sprite.
Okay, look closely at this movie poster.
Look
What would
closely.
be the best
Beauty
name for this movie? Pedicure Cemetery, The Texas Chainsaw Manicure, Night of the Living Dentist, or Last Hairdo on the left.
Two.
Care of the hands and nails is called a manicure.
Damn, you broke my nail.
How about it? We need a category.
Caught in the act.
Put on your pants for the naked dance. 3.
This one's gonna be caught in the act. This one's gonna be $3,000.
All right,
Imagine that you're the
cool.
head of a typical American household. All right, work with me here. You discover that your son has been staying up all night spamming. What could you do to put an end to this activity? Sell his porno to the neighbor's kid. Stop purchasing potted meat products. Get him a tutor or cancel his internet connection.
Stop purchasing
Having
potted.
no potted meat products around the house will put an end to his spamming? You're so easy.
Damn
Too
it.
bad you didn't pick this. Cancel
That's
his
what
internet
I was gonna
connection.
pick.
Spamming is what techno geeks call flooding someone else's email with useless garbage, like the kind of stuff you need to know to do well at this game.
Damn it.
Take your pick.
Low
What do you
tech
say?
hack.
All right, next up, low tech hack. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, ready? Complete this analogy. Pong is to Doom as Walkman is to Pac-Man, Sega is to Victrola, 8-track is to DAT, or Hi-Fi is to Nintendo.
Three?
Pong is to Doom as 8-track is to digital audio tape, or low tech meets high tech.
Yay, now I'm only
Boy, I
at
don't know
negative
about all those Doom
1,000.
games, all that violence and mayhem. How about a nice calm trivia game? Come on, we need a category.
I can name that sitcom in 3 characters.
Number 5.
And we call this one, I can name that sitcom in 3 characters. And this one's worth $2,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Princess Bud and Kitten. By now you should have guessed. That show with Marcus Welby's called what?
I have no idea. I'm supposed to buzz in and type that. Princess Bud and Kitten. What kind of weird show is that?
In case you're interested, here's the right answer.
Father
Right
Knows
up,
Best.
Marcus Welby as
Of
well
course,
as the
Father Knows
father
Best.
of
Everyone-
Father Knows Best.
Everyone knows that
Hey,
show.
Tell me this: if Father Knows Best, what the hell is with those kids' nicknames? Okay, pick a category.
Candy Stripey in Heaven. Since I said that one, I might as well do it.
Category, let's do it. Candy striping in heaven. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, here we go. All right, little angel, it's your turn to pass out refreshments in Heaven's Dead Artist Swing. Based on his paintings, which candy would George Seurat prefer? Snowcat.
Who's
Dots,
George
Hershey
Seurat?
Special Dark, or Nerds?
Dots. 2.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Serrato
That's
invented
what I
pointillist, a
said.
technique of painting with very small strokes or dots.
You also had a lot of trouble talking with those things.
Oh, oh. Naked Star Wars. X-rated Star Wars.
Okay, coming up, this category is
X-rated Star Wars.
Okay, the right answer
Okay.
next is $1,000. One euphemism for sex that I'm sure you've all heard is making whoopee. If you were to have intimate relations with Chewbacca from the Star Wars movies, your actions would be
Making
most
Wookiee.
Chewbacca is a Wookiee. He's over 7 feet tall and he's got gigantic feet. And you know what they say about the size of a Wookiee's feet. How about it? We need a category.
May I play with your organ?
Excellent choice.
I keep saying these the wrong way.
It's time to play this
Guess.
or that.
This or that?
Here's a category for this dis or dat. Can I play with your organ? Okay, I'm gonna read you a list of words, and for each one, you need to tell me, is it a part of a musical organ or a sex organ? If it's part of a musical organ, press 1. If it's a sex organ, press 2. And press 4 to skip. You
Okay.
get 500 for each right answer, but I'll take 500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Swellbox, part of a musical
Music.
organ or Fimbria,
Sex.
epididymis,
Sex.
spitz flute,
Music.
bus deferens,
Music.
mixture stop.
Music.
Last one.
Vulva. Sex. Woo!
That's all 7.
That's all 7.
Only
Right.
one wrong. Pretty
Only
damn
one.
Good, cowboy.
Pretty
Toss that
damn
into your total.
Pretty damn good, cowboy.
Okay, Holmes, let's see 3 more categories. Come on, we need a category.
Life is a butt full of brambles.
It's party time.
And this question's category is life is a butt full of brambles. 2 G's for a right answer. Imagine this wacky adventure starring the other Calvin and Hobbes. Philosophers John Calvin and Thomas Hobbes go sledding and are in a bad crash. Hobbes complains that the sled ride was nasty, brutish, and short. How might Calvin reply based on his philosophy? They couldn't have prevented the crash. Better people wouldn't have crashed. Everyone crashes eventually, or maybe in their next lives they won't crash.
Everybody crashes
Well,
eventually?
not everyone crashes eventually, but you certainly did.
Damn it, what
Too
was
bad
it?
You didn't choose this. Calvin believed that people's ultimate fates were predestined by God, so
Dang
he
it.
would say they couldn't have prevented the crash, but I still think you should have at least tried to avoid that oak tree.
Here, you idiot! Merde.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Naked Greek writers. I'm gonna get this wrong, but
The category, Naked Greek Writers. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Once again, it's poker night with the famous Greek writers, but this week they want to up the ante. If you and your 4 famous Greek writers decide to play a game of strip poker, which author won't be able to appreciate your hot naked body because he's blind? Homer, Plato,
Oh.
Sophocles, or Socrates?
Sophocles.
Now, Sophocles could see just fine, but if you beat him, he'd make a big tragedy out of it. Now, the correct answer is...
Homer was
You
blind.
probably
I did
won't
not
have
know
much
that.
trouble beating Homer at strip poker, but I bet he'd whip your ass at Marco Polo. Okay, round 1 is history. Let's move on to round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Okay,
Siskel,
pick a
Ebert, and
category.
Thumbtext. Don't ever forget about Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel, Ebert, and Thumb Dexterity. We got $4,000 on the table. Film critics Siskel and
$4,000.
Ebert seem to always disagree. When one gives a thumbs up, the other gives a thumbs down. While they frequently have oppositional thumbs, Siskel and Ebert always have opposable thumbs. If they wanted to show off this physical trait, what could they do to replace the thumbs up sign? Give a film the OK sign, flip a film off with the middle finger, insert a thumb up their noses, or scratch their heads.
What?
Give a film the OK sign.
What? I got it.
By having opposable thumbs, humans and other primates can touch our thumb with our index finger. Me, I'd prefer to see Siskel and Ebert arm wrestle each other. How about it? We need a category.
Meatloaf back in hell for 3 nights only.
12.
Category. Meatloaf, back into hell for 3 nights only. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, take a shot at this. Suppose Meatloaf's Back into Hell tour has him scheduled to play the capital of the underworld. According to Milton's Paradise Lost, where might Mr. Loaf be playing? The Sodom County Fairgrounds, the Pandemonium Civic Center, the Luciferville Palace, or the LA Forum?
The Sodom County Fairgrounds?
No, but most bands would rather play Sodom than its Twin City gonorrhea. And
You mean
over
Gomorrah?
here we have the right answer. Pandemonium is the capital of hell in Paradise Lost. Maybe Milton will join Meatloaf
I don't
on
know.
stage for the hit Paradise Lost by the Dashboard Light. Come on, we need a category.
The doctor is in.
This category is The Doctor is in. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, listen, when you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Now, help me out here, will ya? I'm trying to remember the name of that guy. Come on, you know, he lived in ancient Greece. He was some kind of doctor. In fact, I think he's even called the father of medicine.
Ooh,
And I'm
what?
pretty sure there's an oath named after him, too.
Oh,
what is this
fuck.
guy?
I should probably know this.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right.
Hip hop.
Hippocrates is known as the
Okay.
father of medicine, and medical students take a Hippocratic oath when they graduate from medical school, right before
Damn
they
it.
laugh all the way to the bank. All right, go ahead and pick one.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a little German guy.
And this category is, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a little German guy. A right answer gets you 6K. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If Superman had powers derived from Nietzsche's model Ubermensch, or Superman, what would best complete faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive? Able to elude the confinement of religion, able to kill people with no remorse, able to do complex math in his head, or able to speak directly to God?
The Ubermensch. Able to elude the confinement of.
Ubermensch was a superhuman beyond the boundaries of religion.
Yeah. See, I know a little bit about
That's
Nietzsche
why
and the
God
Ubermensch.
created kryptonite. How about it? We need a category.
Vulcans and vacuums. Told you I'm drinking that cranberry
The
Sprite. It's
category
pretty
is
good.
Vulcans
Making me
and
burp.
vacuums. We are talking 4 big ones. Imagine the following scene from an episode of Star Trek, The Voyage to Insanity. Shouting, "Logic this, you pointy-eared bastard!" Dr. McCoy goes nuts and jettisons his Vulcan crewmate into outer space. What will happen to Spock first if he's not wearing any protective gear? He'll freeze to death. His blood will vaporize.
His head will explode.
His eyes might explode, but not his whole head.
Oh.
I see, Captain. I can't see, Captain. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. The sudden drop
blood
in
will
pressure
vaporize?
will make Spock's blood boil and vaporize.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Sexual
pick a category.
harassment on the farm.
Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
The category for this gibberish
What?
question: sexual harassment on the farm.
Harassment.
And $10,000 is what we're stepping out the door with. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Time to rhyme. You're looking for a famous phrase. Barry had to diddle Pam. Take it away. Type in your answer and hit return. Mary had a little lamb. That's nothing. I had twin contortionists once.
Twin contortionist.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Wow, this is a great game for sit on it but don't rotate.
All right, next
This is
up.
this is pretty amusing.
Sit
It's not
on
very
it.
Christmassy
Don't
though.
rotate. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you literally had your head stuck where the sun don't shine, what would you expect to happen to the pupils in your eyes? They would atrophy, they would constrict, they would deflate, or they would dilate.
I don't know. They would constrict.
Constrict? A sphincter does what?
A sphincter does what?
Wow, you really do have your head stuck there. When you stick your head
Shut
where the
up.
sun don't shine, your pupils would expand to let in as much light as possible.
That's what I thought. I should have guessed that.
Aren't you just a little too serious about your yoga? Come on, we need a category.
I hereby bequeath my jello pudding.
This one's gonna be, I hereby bequeath my jello pudding. $6,000 could be yours. Imagine a very special episode of The Cosby Show in which Cliff and Claire are killed in a freak putt-putt accident. If the will is set up according to the law of primogeniture, which child stands to inherit the Huxtable estate?
I don't know.
Theo, Sandra, or Rudy?
Rudy.
Primogeniture does not provide on the basis of cuteness.
Rudy.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked.
Shut
Primogeniture
I was gonna
stipulates that
say
the
Theo,
exclusive
too.
right of inheritance belongs to the oldest son. Theo's got to be sad, but excited. He's just gonna be rolling in sweaters. How about it? We need a category.
Treating your body like an amusement park.
And we call this one Treating Your Body Like an Amusement Park. And this one's worth $4,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If your body were a carnival haunted house, where might your tiny customers find cobwebs? In your skull, between your toes, around your groin, or under your kneecaps?
In your skull, the moral.
Known as the arachnoid. These so-called cobwebs help to protect the brain from injury.
Nice. That's what I thought.
And if you really want to give the folks a scare, eat a bowl of chili just before they walk through your intestinal tract. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Screenplays that never became movies.
Go special. 20.
Category, let's do it. Screenplays that never become movies. Get this right, you're bringing home $6K. Okay, imagine this. You finally get a chance to pitch your screenplay idea to a major Hollywood studio.
Okay.
Your story is about some famous siblings who confront issues of crime, ethics, and disco in 19th century Eastern Europe. To summarize your idea, you could pitch the story as what? The Bee Gees meet the Brothers Karamazov, Oak Ridge Boys meet the Hardy Boys, Sister Sledge meets Sister Carrie, or Family Ties meets the Manson family.
The Oak Ridge Boys meet the Hardy Boys.
I'm afraid you won't be staying for dessert.
Damn it! Now I'm left
Should've
with
picked
500
this.
bucks.
The Brothers Gibb meets
So obvious.
The Brothers Karamazov. But instead of
It
killing
said
their
disco,
father,
I-
the brothers are killed
fuck.
by mobs of angry record
just-
buyers.
Not smart.
Take your pick. What do you
Group,
say?
group. Jack attack.
The attack is now. If you see two words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you $2,000, but every wrong answer drops you down $2,000. Listen, not all matches are true.
Remember the clue.
Only buzz in on a match that fits this clue. Group grow.
Group
I
grow.
call it an orgy, but either way it feels good. Enjoy.
Damn it. Danny Zucco. Who the fuck is Danny Zucco? Emilio Estevez. Oh. Brat Pack. Frank Sinatra. Cut off ear. Waitresses Mills. Slapstick. Rat Pack. Riff from the West Side Story. Chase Green. Vinnie Barbarina. Darla. Slapstick. Tastes great. Low rise. I don't know. Danny Zucco, your mom. I don't know. I don't know who Vinnie Barbarino is. Did I do good?
That Jack and Deckers, but all that matters is your final score. That's the game.
That's the game. I had 6,500. That's not that bad.
Player, this
Could have done a
victory
lot
was
better.
So strong it evoked memories of the old days when I used to not have anyone to play with either. Thanks. So let me remind you of this.
See you next time. Thanks for spending Christmas
Very
with me.
good show, everybody.